Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Oren, and today I'm showing you some of the best apps that I think you should install this year. The first app is Habitica. I hope I'm saying that right. It's a really fun app that's been around for years that I've never heard of until now. It's basically an adventure game that makes setting goals fun. You unlock coins and rewards for completing the tasks you've set. When first signing up to the app, you choose a name and a display name, and you can design your own character. There's not much options to choose from, but it makes it fun to sign up. There's also a randomizer button, which, you guessed it, makes a randomized character for you. The app is really simple to use, and there's a tutorial walking you through everything in the form of a man setting you a quest. The first thing you come to is a habits section, but there's a bunch of other things like a calendar and a to-do list. In the habits section, you can choose the difficulty you want a task to be. Completing tasks will earn you rewards like coins and extra health. You can also unlock eggs, which will then hatch and turn into pets. You can spend the coins in the store to buy pets, eggs, armor, and other things like swords. The app really relies on you being honest with yourself. You've got to click that negative button if you fail at something, and this will take health away from you. My character isn't really doing the best because I do keep failing at my tasks. The next app is an offline music player called Snaptube. If you're watching this in the future, I'm not entirely sure it'll still be up because I used to use these apps a lot before I used Spotify Premium, and they'd constantly get taken down, but I know a lot of people want free music apps, so I've decided to include it. The free version is sadly littered with ads, but when you're using it offline, it isn't. When I first opened the app, I was greeted with a really annoying ad where the X sign was underneath the Wi-Fi symbol, so I couldn't click it. I had to close the app and reopen it a few times before getting an ad that I could skip. There is a premium version, but when you turn on notifications, you get 3 days for free. This is enough time to allow you to download all the music you want. The app uses YouTube as a search engine to search and download all the music, so any song on YouTube you can download. When on the home screen, there is a hot playlist section, which is basically all the big artists with all the new music. There's also a list of artists with the amount of subscribers they have on YouTube listed under their name. Once you've liked some songs, they appear at the top of the home screen and automatically download. There are 3 sections: home, which we've already been through, library, where all the offline songs are kept, and a my section where you just basically get settings and a dark mode. Probably one of my favourite features about the app is the sleep timer, because you can set how long you want the songs to play while you're going to bed. Finding the right video editor that is free, easy to use, and doesn't leave a watermark is really hard, and that's why I recommend you use Premiere Rush. You've probably heard of its PC alternative, Premiere Pro. This is by far one of the best video editing apps for the iPhone or iPad. You no longer need a fully fledged PC to create professional looking video. There is a paid version of the app, but the free version has a lot of functionality as well. You get up to 2 GB of free onboard cloud storage. You can edit at 4K and export up to 1080p. It's too complex to go fully in depth in this video, but when you start a new project, you can choose an aspect ratio, whether that's portrait mode or landscape. There's a couple of other options as well, but I've not used those. You then input clips from your camera roll. They're placed on the timeline in the order that you selected them. You can speed things up, add text, add transitions, cut, and add graphics. There's also a colour section that allows you to choose a few presets. You can also colour grade it yourself. Then when you're done, select export in the top right corner and select 1080p if you're using the free version. The next app is Temp Mail. It does what it sounds like. It creates a temporary email address for you that you have access to for a few hours, and then everything is permanently deleted. This is a really good app for when you want to sign up for something that you're only going to use once or twice and you don't want to get your real email spammed. The app is very straightforward. You just download it and then you have access to a temporary email address. There's no sign up required. There's 3 sections to the app. The first, where you see the actual email and you can copy it. The second is the inbox, where the emails you receive will go. And third is for premium members, where you can actually choose what email you want. This next app is called Flora. It's designed to help you study and put down your phone instead of scrolling on Instagram and doing other things that you shouldn't really be doing. It allows you to focus on the task at hand. It's very similar to a paid version called Forest, where you place your phone down on the app and it'll grow a tree for you. You enter what you want to focus on and select a time from 5 minutes to 3 hours. If you leave the app, the plant you're growing will die, but if you make it all the way through without going on to another app or leaving this app, then your plant will grow and you'll create a garden. You can even collaborate and do it with friends, and if one of you leaves the app, all your plants die. You can select goals you want to complete, what days and how long you want to spend on them. You also get to see your progress over days, weeks, months, and even over the course of the year. Mine is quite empty because I've only just downloaded the app. 1 Second is an app that allows you to capture 1 second of your life every day. It's honestly one of my favourite apps on this list, and I'm going to start using it every day from now on. It motivates you to do something meaningful or interesting with your day so that you have something to look back on in the future. There is a free version and a pro version. With the free version, you get a year free backup and access to one of 2 different styles. The free style that you get access to is Journal. It allows you to capture 1 second of your day every day, whether that's part of a video or it'll stretch a picture out to 1 second if you haven't taken any videos in that day. The pro version offers the ability to capture multiple moments in a day, create multiple different camera rolls, also work with friends, and store your memories forever. It also offers an option called Freestyle for when you want to make a memory of a specific event or holiday or road trip. You can allow the app to randomly choose a photo or video each day from your camera roll, or you can manually choose this. The next app is called Canva. It's a designing app and it's probably one of the most useful apps on this list. It allows you to edit photos, create collages, and make mini videos. There's just so much it does. The app has custom templates for almost everything you can think of, from Instagram stories to YouTube thumbnails and channel banners. I think the best thing about this app is just how much functionality it offers completely free. If you can't find the thing you're searching for, there's a search bar at the top. For example, I'm going to search YouTube thumbnail. The first one what shows up is blank because it's got the right dimensions for a YouTube thumbnail, and the rest are pre-made ones that you can edit yourself to your own liking. When creating something, you've got a range of different options to choose from different images to different shapes. Some are paid and they'll have a little crown and a pro sign next to them, but there are a lot of free ones to choose from. I use the free version myself, but I use the website version just because I do it on my computer. From what I've seen, the app offers the same functionality that the website does too. I know that tons of YouTubers use this because they was recommending it when I was looking for alternatives to Photoshop to make thumbnails. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe and check out my channel for more tech related content, and have a nice day. Hi, I just want to say thank you to every one of you who've subscribed. I recently got 200 subscribers and it feels really strange saying that because I gained 100 subscribers just in the last 28 days alone. Before that, it took about 3 or 4 months for me to get 100, which I didn't expect then. I wanted to make a video on it at the time, but I don't feel like making random videos really suits the channel's niche, so I just want to stick this in at the end and say how much it means to me. When you're not a YouTuber, when I wasn't uploading videos, I'd see channels with a few hundred subscribers and think that that's nothing, it's not very much. But when it's actually people who've subscribed because they've seen one of your videos, it just feels really nice, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed.